This segment brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage, said the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, not to be confused with the Chinese philosopher and general Sun Tzu, who wrote The Art of War, though the same principles often apply to both. Love and war have often been intertwined, and never more so than in the story of Kansas. Take, for example, one of the greatest love stories, that of George and Libbie Custer. While most women eschewed the hardship of the army, Libbie reveled in it. She followed the general everywhere the army allowed her to go. In 1867, however, she and George were separated, she back at Fort Riley, he on maneuvers to the west. Cholera broke out, and George rushed back to make sure she was safe. Or was it to protect her from the attention of another suitor? No matter. He faced court-martial and was suspended for a year. His punishment? He and Libbie vacationed in General Sheridan's home, just off the post at Leavenworth. After his death in 1876, Libbie never remarried, remaining his staunchest supporter until her death in 1933. Equally adventurous were Osa and Martin Johnson. Their books and films of African landscapes and wildlife captured the public's imaginations in the early 20th century. They inspired a clothing line, and their story is preserved and shared through the Martin and Osa Johnson Safari Museum in Osa's hometown of Chanute. Its curator, Jackie Borgeson Zimmer, has her own incredible love story with husband Lloyd. In 2001, the Pitch newspaper named Chanute, Kansas, and the museum as Best Romantic Day Trip. I concur. Osa's best-selling biography said it all. I Married Adventure. Louisa Frederici Cody's biography could have been similarly named. Upon her marriage to the man who would become known worldwide as Buffalo Bill, her life was a series of ups and downs, and once the couple even tried to divorce, but the judge wouldn't let them. They are together for eternity atop Lookout Mountain, overlooking the Coors Brewery in Golden, Colorado. There are so many love stories and so little time. Go find them in books and films around the corner, and if you're really blessed, in your own living room. Make a love story. On this holiday of love, let me leave you with the words of J.K. Rowling. To have been loved so deeply, even though the person who loved us is gone, will give us some protection forever. It is in your very skin. And so it is. Happy Valentine's Day, though your love be now or long ago, near or far away.
Welcome to Kansas, gateway to Oz. Under the
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at
and
agpromosource.com.
churned homemade ice cream. Let me tell you, Kansas is more than tornadoes. We're the best part of Dorothy's dream. We're the best part of Dorothy's